Now for our second exercise, we're going to practice excision of a benign skin lesion, represented by the pigmentation here on your specimen. Now, for benign lesions, you ideally do an elliptical incision around it, and you go 3 times the length of the actual lesion. Okay? It's easy to use a marker to facilitate how far you need to go to make your incision. So, one apex will be there, and the other about there. For benign lesions, you only need about 1 millimeter away from the edge of the lesion itself. You can outline that if you like, to give you guidance as to where to make your incision. Holding your blade, just make your incision. Okay, go back to your apex, just follow your line across. Once you've got the apex, you can lift it and just go along the plane there. Once again at the apex, and there you have it, excision of your lesion. Now, to close this type of incision, one option is to use a vertical mattress suture. You have your needle perpendicular, and this will be your outer edge of your suture from the skin. You come in, come out, and go in, and come out again to the outer edge on the other side. And then reposition your needle, and for practice you can try a backhanded stitch where you hold the needle in the opposite direction, once again going perpendicular but much closer to your skin edge. Turn your wrist and come through, and for practice come out fully, reposition your needle, and once again go on the outer edge but quite close to the skin. And you can see these two are much closer together. Once you've pulled it, you once again do an instrument tie. The double throw at first, pulling it nicely together, helping to maintain the tension. And for purposes where you'd use this kind of suture material, you would cut about 1 centimeter across, and that's how you'd oppose the edges for your wound closure.